Greetings, citizens of the internet. It is I, C+, the hero Vtuber with my lovely co-host, Miss Meowie, for another exciting monthly talk show of Vtuber versus WARUDO. How you guys are all doing on this lovely morning, afternoon, or evening on Saturday, March 22nd, 2025. And how are you doing today, Meowie?
I'm good. I'm really sleepy, but I'm good. I need a cat nap.
You always need a cat nap, Meowie.
I do.
You
I can't
always
help
need a
it.
cat nap.
Cats need lots of sleep.
Yes, cat do need a lot of sleep indeed.
We need it because we have zoomies at 3 a.m.
Zoomy at 3 a.m. What?
Yeah, we get the zoomies and we run around.
The zoomies. Okay. Wow, that's kind of funny, but yeah.
How about you,
okay.
Hero? Hope you're having a good morning.
Yeah, I'm doing my best, Meowie. I'm doing my best. Yeah. We're all just trying to survive, you know? We're all just trying to survive.
And that's good though. That's better than a lot of other people can be saying. So you should be like patting yourself on the back for that.
Yeah, that's true. But Meowie, so today, Meowie, what have you been up to lately, over the past month since we did our last show?
I've been touching grass, and it's making it really hard to, like, actually find time to stream, which makes me so grumpy, but I'm also, like, I don't want to go down the rabbit hole of, like, oh, let me, like, cancel on actually socializing for once. Just sit in my room and stream. But I've been touching grass, and it's been really good for me. I've been getting my what's it called? My enrichment in my enclosure. But I really want to stream soon, so I'm hoping to go live like sometime this week. Yeah, not to jinx it.
Right. Meowin just doing what every other VTuber wants to do, man. She's a brave soldier.
Listen, it's really hard, okay? Do you know how much energy this takes to socialize with the real world?
Yeah, that is the real world. The real world.
It's scary out there.
Scary out there. Okay. Wow, that's just interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, well, at least you're doing fine, Meowie. At least you're doing fine. That's good to hear.
Yeah. I just miss chat.
You just miss
Chat's not out there. They're there in my screen.
Yes, they are in your screen, Meowie. They are indeed.
They're not where the grass is.
They're not where the grass is. Yeah, well, but hey, that's what we have to do. We have to do adult things, right?
Boo.
The adult things. Although adult things, probably the only one who has a more exciting adult life is probably Project Melody. If you know what I mean. I don't know. Don't quote me on it, but hey, who knows? I don't know what girl do.
Literally, the rest of us here are just a whole bunch of like loser virgins, and she's out here.
That doesn't sound nice, but
I don't mean it. Okay, I'm like being mean to myself. Honestly, I don't mean you.
Yeah.
I mean myself. You think I felt a woman's touch?
Wait, what?
No.
Oh my god. Yeah, I remember like one of our comment chatters here saying like, we're just so unhinged as time goes by. Like, seriously, we are so unhinged. Like, so unhinged.
Listen, chat, for your sake, I try to hide the unhingedness, but sometimes it just comes out. It can't help it.
Yeah. Oh man, wow. Okay then. Well, that's interesting. That is so interesting to say the least. Anyway. Oh yeah, my months, it's been so hectic and busy. Just been just been a lot too. Even the most recent thing that happened, I won't go too deep with on here on the stream, but yeah, it was like it's just been a while. It's been a while, crazy, let's just say that much.
Yeah, well, that's okay though. Hopefully everything calms down soon for you and
Hopefully.
forever if anyone else is dealing with stuff at home.
All right then. With that enough said, let's how about move on with our VTuber versus WARUDO news. So everyone type in VTuber news. Type for news.
News.
Yes, and so a lot of stuff happened this month, especially for HoloLive. But before we get to the fun part, Meowin, do you remember this VTuber?
Whomst.
Well,
I think they look familiar.
Yes, well,
Why
let's just say this VTuber, we actually covered this VTuber story about 2 months ago, actually. And we were referring to this VTuber as Gummy. So a little follow-up to the story of Gummy that we covered back in like January. She was canceled by her fan. Why? Because apparently they found out that she was in a relationship. So, first thing first, let's go back like 2 months ago about the story of Gummy. So Gummy here, she was the VTuber who basically accused a different creator, an independent plush doll maker, for making a plushie of a VTuber for Gummy's fan, requested by her fan themselves. And she went on a whole rant, unhinged mode, and basically she just like, they're just stealing money from me. And like, and this just like, it went down such a weird, like, weird places that I cannot just like explain why it happened, but it happened. So all you have to remember is that this particular VTuber went so unhinged on a independent plush maker who was just making a plush doll, a merch for a fan. That is it. And so, what exactly happened to this VTuber recently then, if you may asking? Well,
oh, no.
Like I said, she was caught for having a relationship because apparently we have here Auntie is there. Remember that Gummy person that started a drama over plushie months ago? Apparently, she was in a relationship all this time and people in the community found out about it. And this year, her Twitter account was deleted. And
Wait,
not only that, apparently, her YouTube channel was also deleted.
What?
As well, allegedly, I also heard her own Discord server was deleted. In other words, this person literally just Thanos stabbed her from existence and never was seen again. Now, according to my research and what I've been listening and hearing online, apparently her home community betrayed her or backstabbed her because they found out that she was in a relationship with a boyfriend. And the reason why that's a big deal is because Gummy here was doing some kind of a girlfriend experience. Now, for all you guys who like a little bit new to the VTubing space, a boyfriend and girlfriend experience, it's kind of a common type of content used by a lot of VTubers, especially the corpo VTuber. Someone, for example, like from Niji Sanji En, Vox Akuma. He does a boyfriend experience stream from time to time. And in the world of VTubing, whether you like it or not, parasocialism, it's kind of a thing that drives the VTubers' growth in a sense. Because people could get a little bit parasocial, a little over obsessed over their favorite VTuber or their favorite virtual idol / content creator on the web. Now, the whole thing about parasocialism is just another rabbit hole of its own. But all you have to understand is that because of Gummy doing like an extreme girlfriend experience, a lot of people, when they found out that she was actually in a relationship in real life, they felt like they were betrayed by her. So what did they do? They just literally harassed her. That is basically it.
What?
That's exactly what happened. And now, in my absolute belief, nobody deserved to be harassed. That's one. But, however, in this case, where the person who was harassed wasn't even really a good person in the first place, Because if you guys remember, the whole story with, Gummy and how she accused, that independent plush maker and all, when that all happened last month, 2 months ago or so, I just don't feel bad for her at all. But what do you think, Meow? How do you feel about this whole situation?
Yeah, I feel like, kind of like what you said, that they really were not a nice person. So honestly, I feel like you kind of, not always, but I feel like a lot of times you just sort of attract the kind of people that are similar in vibe, like maybe not similar in vibes to you, but for example, I feel like your chat kind of reflects who you are as a person, in the sense that like people who vibe with you are gonna stay, and people who like don't vibe with you are gonna leave. So if you're like a not so nice person, you're probably gonna have a lot of people in chat. Like if they're nice people, they'll probably leave because they're not about those kind of vibes. And people who are maybe not nice are gonna stay because they're like-minded. So I almost feel like it's almost like not inevitable, but unsurprising that something like this would happen with a creator that isn't so nice to people. Like they'll have a chat that's gonna be not nice to them eventually.
Yeah, like and that is true, Like I think like here's the thing. A like-minded person tend to hang out with you more often, right? Like-minded person who share like a similar belief, similar thought, or just maybe even a similar personality. They all like to hang out with people with that same thought, belief, and personality, right? So for Gummy, who is just like generally not a very good person to begin with have a very unhinged and rude behavior, it's no wonder why her community would also be full of those kind of people, and they have they think they have the absolute reason to go and harass this person. So all I can say is like I don't think she deserved for that harassment, but at the same time, I feel like this is just a form of karma to her for what she did to that independent plush maker, that where she caused the drama 2 months ago, or any other kind of harm that she did to someone else in the past. So this is just a form of karma. This is literally just a form of karma to her at the end of the day. And she was the one who just outed herself. So if anything, nothing significant was lost in this. She was just just goner. That's it.
Right. Well, because I feel like anyone in the community who would have been like nicer people would have kind of been like, rightfully so, scared off by that whole debacle. So then the only people left are people that are a little bit unhinged in a not good way.
Yeah, like being unhinged, it's generally not good thing to be out with. Like, well, unless if it's some kind of joke and everything, like how I always joke you around with about the pickle thing, but like, but in this case, yeah, guys, like, remember, guys, we're not gonna judge you of what kind of content you make, whether you do your boyfriend/girlfriend experience. But remember, there's always gonna be a risk to that. That kind of content has so much risk because it just open up parasocialism. It could open you to, or even like give someone else an easier access for potential risk of harassment, doxing, or even stalking. So you just have to really, really extremely careful. All I can say is that, yeah, I don't think Gummy deserved for the harassment, but due to the circumstances and everything else we know about her and her community and what exactly happened, yeah, it's no wonder why it happened. And I absolutely don't feel any sorry for her for what happened to her, because I think this is just a form of karma. That is it.
Yeah, you know what? That makes me think about how I feel like, I don't know if you ever heard this take, but some people say that they believe in karma in the sense that, like, not that it's some magical power, but in the sense that, like, you kind of create the situations that lead to the karma. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
I 100% see that in this kind of situation.
Yeah, I 100% agree that. I think due to how much behavior that Gummy he displayed over like these several months, yeah, I think that part, she kind of deserved it. She deserved it. This is all on her. This was all on her for why this happened, you know? And I just hope that she never comes back. And alright,
Yeah.
and moving on, we have that very same plush maker, that person, Kusa, who said this in response. He said, I feel betrayed.
Oh.
I think that's just a joke. But at the end of but all the people, most of the people I saw when they replied to this tweet said, like, you know, hey, at least you won in the end, so no bad, you know, no worry, you know. Yeah, basically everybody was just literally, you know, cheering for Kusa because in a sense, you know, Kusa is the one who prevailed over this, you know, sort of a follow-up to the drama story that he was involved with, which I don't think he didn't deserve at all, you know, like he really didn't deserve at all. Because remember, Kusa is a independent plush maker, but he had worked with some of the big indie VTubers at the time, you know, even right now, people like, you know, Bao, Vienna, and some other big indie VTuber. So
yeah, well, good for him. That's so cool.
Yeah. So anyway, Kusa is the one who, you know, deserve all the love and positivity, while Gami, she just need to work on herself. Anyway, moving on. We have a surprise that somebody made 50,000 YouTube subscriber, and it is congratulations to me for you.
Let's go. Wait, that's crazy. That's so many people.
And I think I have seen me Fuyu video once or twice. I think it was for a reaction to a Honkai Star Rail character trailer or something. I remember seeing her before on YouTube.
Seen her before.
Have you?
Does she do Honkai?
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what she does exactly for her main content, but yep. Congratulations to me Fuyu.
Congrats!
Yeah,
50,000 is crazy!
And hello, Chris. Welcome to the live stream. How you doing today?
Crispy! Good morning!
Good morning to you guys. And now we're gonna move on with more news. We have Moody Sharon here saying that I got mocked at work for suggesting VTuber for a marketing campaign for a game. I was told they're all men or AI. They didn't listen when trying to explain why actually people VTube. The gaming industry can be exhausting as a woman, but ignorance?
Yeah.
That's the real enemy. What do you think about this, Meowin?
Yeah, I think she's right. Well, I guess it depends on like whatever the company culture is, but I do hear that in the gaming industry in general, though, the company culture is just what's it called? Like tainted by people that are like her coworkers. So I can see that. But that's great. Like, I don't know. I feel like that's kind of crazy how they would say that too, because even if that was true, if the viewers like it, like, why does that matter? I don't know. Like, I'm not really seeing where they're even coming from. yeah, Crispy. I'm clearly using a voice changer.
Clearly, Meowing is literally a 40-year-old old man living under a basement, under the
Don't tell them my
basement.
secret. Don't tell them my secret.
And he eat pickle all day long. Hey, someone clip that. If you guys find anything like a funny moment, just clip it, man. I don't mind at all. Just clip it.
I better be careful so my voice changer doesn't break and you hear my real deep voice.
What if Hero is an old woman?
Oh my gosh. No, you know his secret.
Chrissy, I have to ask you, how old are we talking about? Are we talking about like old as in like elderly old? Or are we talking about like, let's say like a mommy MFIF kind of old?
Listen.
I say 70. What?
Whoa! Maybe that could still be like a MILF.
I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about it. I was thinking more like I don't know, somewhere like around Victoria's age or something like that. Most tech literate grandma. Yeah, at least I do know more tech, a better tech than Amalie, and she's kind of consider herself a hag.
Oh my god!
I don't mean that way. If Amelie, if you ever saw this, don't hate me for it. We appreciate
You're ruining
you.
your chances.
We appreciate and love you as who you are, even if you're scuffed.
No, that's what we love about her.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah, so this is kind of just, but on a serious note, yeah, the whole thing where, like, a lot of people say, oh, all VTubers are just men or AI, like, that is just very insulting, you know? That is so insulting. But, truth be told, it's kind of getting to, there is definitely, like, a lot of men who uses a female model in the VTubing space or even the online space. That's they refer to as, they call themselves as Baba Niku, and also Meow. Are you okay? Your model is just like how?
Sorry. Oh,
are you doing something, Meowin, or are you eating? Oh yeah, you said you were getting a food, right? Yeah, you said you were getting food before we stopped streaming. So okay.
Sorry, I'm hungry.
Okay. You were eating or something. Like, I was like thinking, Meow, are you like dripping or sleeping on the job? What are you doing, girl? Meow is just brushing her beard.
No! Oh yeah, you're right. I had to brush my
she's
beard when
brushing
I woke
her
up
almighty cradle-sized beard.
Because it's so long, yeah.
Yeah, she's just
so
brushing
long,
her
I'm
beard.
so manly.
She basically brushing her beard. Her beard is as big as one of that Colossus beard from the Colossus of Shadow of Colossus game. Yeah, she's just brushing her beard.
I need to brush my beard and my mustache because they're so, like, full and manly, okay?
Mustache.
I'm a gentleman.
Yeah, off-topic note, Meowin. Do you remember the show Dexter Laboratory?
Oh yeah, I love that show.
Do you remember there was a show about this action figure character that Dexter idolized? His name was Action Hank.
Oh yeah.
And there was this one episode about, like, beard, and Dexter wanted a beard to look impressive to other people, so he made an artificial beard. But then he was caught by the police because they think, like, someone with a great beard like him can stop a villain, and he actually was put in that situation to fight against these villains. And then the real Action Hank came, and they fought together to beat the villain. There was literally an episode about that. It was, like, really, really cool. And at the ending, basically Dexter admitted that this is not even a real beard, and actually Hank said, hey, that's okay. No matter what, it's what's the inside of your beard count, not the outside.
Yeah, see, Chad, and the inside beard is Malvin. So even if I am a 60-year-old man with a beard.
The funny thing about that episode is that at the end of the episode, two elves show up, and they took away Dexter away because they mistaken him as Santa Claus. But anyway, so, like, that happened. But anyway, back to the topic here. Yeah, so obviously with whole thing, people say all men's or all VTuber are men or AI. That is just really freaking annoying. And it's also, even though VTubing has, like, been in the market for over a year, it's just still very niche, you know? It's still very niche. Like, even though we had, last year, like, recently, HoloLive LA Dodgers event, the HoloLive night with the LA Dodger, that is still a very niche event, It's just a one-time thing that happened. We don't know if it's gonna happen again and all, but even then, it's still very niche. VTubing, it's just still very niche. Even though it's definitely growing, with thanks to the effort by HoloLive or other VTuber talent, it's still very niche, and it's still kind of concentrated in the country where they originated, which is Japan, because Japan is just more open about VTubing. But even in Japan, it's still very niche, It's still very niche. So
yeah, which is crazy because I think that I read that, like, for every, let's say, one person that likes VTubers here, there's like 500 in Japan that like VTubers, and even if the Japan number is super small, then our number is like we're just like a few people on an island out here.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it is. But anyway, I feel bad for Moody Charon. I don't know what she was exactly, how she suggested to use VTubing for marketing campaign in video game, But yeah, and let me tell you guys something. A lot of VTubers, especially HoloLive, they did sponsor stream for video games before. Heck, even like they even sponsor an indie free games HoloCure by other HoloLive talent even sponsored that game too, even though that game was free. So like, so it is possible to use VTuber for marketing campaign in a game, but for her to get fun of for that's just very sad. It's so unfortunate. Some people just don't understand. Of course, there's always some kind of okay, how could this VTuber could make money for us? There's also, it's always come down to the money issue too, but that's a whole other story. This case is just about, they say, oh, VTubers are men or AI. That's just very ignorant, Not every VTubers are voiced by men. Not every VTubers are made by AI. Although there's been an increased rise of that. So that's another whole other issue.
Oh no, they're going to take over. I'm scared, Hero. I'm scared.
But at the end of the day, that's it. I think the people who say that all VTubers are men or AI, they just don't know at all. They just very ignorant. That is it. That's just basically it, But yeah, hopefully Moody will feel better. Hopefully she felt better right now. But yeah.
Yeah. Sorry that her coworkers are not nice.
Nah. Yeah.
They're the problem, not her, and I hope she knows that.
Yeah, we all have that one coworker who's not a very good to get along with, Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna move on with another story. Oh yeah, this is a response to Moody Chera and say here, you can't even reason with ignorance. I try to explain how big competitive gaming got to my folks over a holiday last year. And I was just met with, oh, they are just losers that live in their mom's basement. Such an outdated mindset. Yeah.
Listen, my mom's basement is really comfortable. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a pretty good point. I think so. And then here's more. To be honest, a whole cafe through this medium hasn't been taken seriously for most businesses cause boomers. But eventually it will. VTuber slowly become a source of information, entertainment, and even news. So thanks for proposing it. You are planting the seed for the future. Hey, at least this sounds positive,
nice. Yeah.
And that is true, I mean, like the medium for the whole cafe with VTuber through the medium, whole cafe through VTuber hasn't really been taken too seriously for most business because, majority of the businesses are run by, boomers with outdated mindset or people with just outdated mindset, right? But however, VTuber is slowly becoming a source of information, entertainment, news because as you saw me out at, we saw HoloLive made a collab with LA Dodger for their HoloLive Night for a sports event, right? We also saw that. That was so successful. Heck, I remember that
the real world.
I remember that one subreddit story about, he said like, hey, my dad bought this Galgua charm. He doesn't know Galgua, but he felt that this girl is like a lucky sign. And then, and what do you know it? LA Dodger won, so the father was very lucky that Galgua was lucky.
Yeah,
and even Galgua sang that song "Take Me Out to the Ball Game," and after that song was played, the LA Dodgers started winning that night. So yeah,
she was good luck.
Yeah, she was good luck, given with the power of anime.
Yes, they had the power of God and anime on their side.
Yeah, exactly. So. Yeah, I think VTuber will eventually become more and more of a norm, and it will definitely become like the source of information, entertainment, or even news. I think we're gonna see a lot of things. VTuber has a lot of potential. That's all I can say. It has a lot of potential. It's only with someone with the right mindset can like pull it off.
Yeah, exactly.
Excuse me.
If you're doing stuff for marketing, you got to be creative, not just shut things down immediately, ideas down immediately if they're out there. I feel like the ideas that are out there are the ones that work.
Right. Yep. All right. Moving on, we have a little funny incident happened with Philia. According to Philia, she said that cops showing up to my friend's house this morning after they opened a P.O. box for me. Apparently, they received 100 shipment in 2 days and thought it was criminal activity.
What? Oh, they thought it was like money laundering or something.
Yeah. So that happened to Fillion and her friends.
That's actually really funny.
I wonder why. Because P.O. Box is post office, right? And there is a personal P.O. Box or storage locker that you can sign up for, pay by monthly or whatever, and receive shipment, right? And the people or the receiver end won't know your real address, correct? That's the whole point of P.O. Box. But like 100 shipment in 2 days, but
Poor
although
post
why
office
is
workers
it?
probably
But here's
hated
the
her.
thing: why those shipments show up at her friend's house? How did that happen? That is what I want to know. Like,
Wait,
how did that even happen? Like, what?
Wait, that's crazy.
Well,
Maybe
I mean,
they had the
according to her, they
box, like,
opened a
under her
P.O.
name?
box for her. Philia said that her friends opened a P.O. box for her. So something must have this. I think her friend may have like signed up for the P.O. box with her address, and that's what exactly happened. It was supposed to be go to Philion's address, but no, she probably went to her friend's address. So I don't know. It's something weird stuff happened, but yeah, 100 shipment in 2 days, and people thought it was some criminal activity. Man, probably like some kind of neighbor called them and they say, yeah, I have this neighbor who just suspiciously get like 100 different shipment like in the past 2 days. I think there's some kind of weird crime going on there. Like, you know.
Yeah.
And
They're
the
like,
police
"This
just had to go and check it out. Imagine all the boxes. It just contain a lot of, I don't know, Game and Stop merchandise or whatever.
Like anime merch.
Anime merch. Bunch of, I don't know, maybe some little boba mouse pad here and there.
Yeah, no, seriously.
Some Game and Stop stuff here. Some figurine over here. Some Dakimakura cover over here.
Ma'am,
so many,
I'm sure you know why we're here.
So many like weird stuff that most common VTuber fan buys are just in these 100 shipments, and I feel like when the police asked them like, what are all these stuff for, and the friends are like, it is actually for my friend. I actually don't know what it is all.
I'm holding them for a friend.
That's gonna be a very awkward situation, man. That's gonna be like one hell of a story to tell.
Oh my gosh, yeah, this is honestly such a bad situation, because I feel like if this happened to me, I would make myself like way more guilty than I actually am, because they'd be like, what's in the boxes? And I'm like, don't open those boxes.
And what happened when they open the boxes?
Because we think there's drugs.
What happened? They open the boxes.
It's because it's all like like big booba anime figures.
And the police is like, they probably gotta like,
they can't find out that I'm a gooner.
You know what? Yeah, they gotta be. Is this corn or whatever? Or they gotta say something like that.
I know. I'm like, I'd rather you guys think that it's drugs than know that I'm being like a gooner over here.
Really? Like, I don't think that's like make any situation better, Meow. But okay.
But at least then I would have my dignity.
Dignity. You rather go to jail with your dignity protected. For like, yeah, wow.
Listen, only you and chat are the only ones who know that I'm a degenerate. Okay, I can't have this be.
If anything, if Meowin received like 100 shipment in 2 days, and someone like call out for her thinking it was a criminal activity, that shipment is just gonna contain all the illegal pickle that was like exported into the country. Okay, imported into the country. Okay, that's what it is. That was what it is. It's an illegal pickle trafficking, guys.
What do you take me for?
She's like running a pickle trafficking business, guys. Meow.
Listen, you didn't hear it from me, but if you need any oh god, that's
any
so
delicious
bad. Any special pickles.
Yeah, any fine special pickles.
Okay, this is harassment. Chat, do not report me to HR. Do not. This is not
her pickle trafficking scheme. It's so dark and so mischievous that it has a link to Gordon Ramsay himself.
Oh, wait, like, you're not supposed to know that.
That is where he got all of his delicious pickle coming from. It's coming out.
You think that I'm having Gordon Ramsay's pickle? What do you take me for?
Yeah.
How much wrist do you think I have?
Oh my god. Okay, moving on. Moving on. And we have something very, very special that my Oshi Amelie getting her very own 1/7 steel Monarch figure at
Whoa!
Novel
It's to scale.
Horizon. And is
It's to
available for
scale.
pre-order right now. And also, she's also doing a giveaway too. If you follow Novel Horizon, retweet it all. If you win that giveaway, you could get this model for free. This figurine. I already put my pre-order for it once it was announced, like within the first hour. Let's just say that much. So I can't wait to get this. How
much would you cry if you won that?
I can't wait to get this. I can't wait to get this. This is really, really nice looking model. And if you want to look a close up, here's a closer look of the model. Look at that. This is
so good. What the heck? This is like a crazy good quality model, and it's to scale.
Yeah.
You know how hard those are to like sculpt properly?
Yeah.
That's nuts. Listen, I literally have too many figurines, but I kind of want to get this anyway.
I want this. I need it.
He needs it. How many tears of joy would you cry if you won?
Yeah.
This?
Well, I already put in my pre-order already, so even if I lose, I will still get the figure. But I would rather let someone else win the giveaway. But yeah, this is Amelie's new steel figure from Novel Horizon. Novel Horizon make a lot of good steel figure. They did like one for Zentreya, Project Melody, Onigiri, and Cinder too. So check them out, guys. They really make a really good steel figure. And moving on, another news about Amelie that she reached 200k views for her latest cover song, Ruler of My Heart.
From Alien Stage.
Yeah. Yeah, from Alien Stage. I believe this is a Korean song that I know.
I think Alien Stage is Korean, right? I don't know. I haven't watched any of it.
It is a Korean song. It's originally a Korean song, but it also has a little bit of an English lyric too, The Ruler of My Heart. But yeah, Amelie made a cover song for this song. Very, very nice. And she reached 200k, so congratulations to her.
Yeah, that's awesome. Also, I love this art so much.
And hello, Turtle again. I was busy and missed most of the stream. Don't worry, you only missed like the first 40 minutes of it. Don't worry about it. All you have to know is that I just made fun of Meowing for doing a pickle trafficking. That's all.
I was not illegally trafficking pickles, okay? It was anime booba.
Even worse.
Listen, you know that how there's like the rarest Pepes? I have the rarest anime boobas that you could imagine. And they're all mine.
Oh my god.
I'm not sharing.
Oh man. Okay, moving on. We have Nimi Nightmare. Now, Nimi Nightmare did an 8-hour charity stream yesterday. She started this charity stream yesterday. I think it's already over for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. And this was to pay a tribute to her pet cat that recently passed away.
Oh.
Yep, this is an old tribute to a pet cat.
That's sweet.
According to a subreddit post that I read.
Nimi's a good cat mom.
Yeah, but according to the subreddit post I read, the first 6 minutes into the stream, the goal has already met.
Oh, that's crazy. I'm so glad.
Yeah, first 6 minutes of the stream and the goal for the donation for the charity already met. I don't know how much money it made because I didn't watch the stream, but only 6 minutes the goal has met. She needed to do another 7 hours and 54 minutes of something else, right? Continue on with the charity stream. But man, all of the goals have met. Wow. People are crazy, but congratulations to Nibby and thank you for doing this. I'm pretty sure the children at the St. Jude Children's Research Hospital are very appreciative of doing it, and all the fans who donated, to all the people who donated. Really, really awesome to see, a lot of good people in the world doing good things to others. So, yeah, very nice.
And that's awesome that she, I feel like this is something that we should all learn from. It's so good for your healing and like mental health to take something sad that happened to you and turn it into something positive. Like, see how much, one, she's helping people with the fundraiser money itself, but two, she's like having all these people show how much they support her. And you know what I mean? Like, it's a community coming together and being like, we all love you, you're awesome. And this is how much we care for you and care for your cause.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. All right, then. Moving on. Okay, Meowin. Do you know the HBO Max show, The Pit? It's basically a medical drama.
It's good.
Series. Well, something funny thing happened. Someone mentioned this in this character named Jelly's in some VTuber named Jelly's chat just now, that some women in HBO Max show, The Pit, is wearing a Pippa t-shirt. Yeah.
I think Jelly is one of Pippa's co-worker, like colleagues, streamers.
Yeah, like literally Pippa's t-shirt in a reality TV, in a TV show. What the fuck? Like, yo, it's like a little Pippa cameo appearance. What the heck? Like,
maybe this is a PSA, and it's like, this is what happens if you are a Pippa fan. You'll like just pass out.
Yeah, and according to my honest friend, according to her, this Peppa t-shirt can be bought at Hot Topic.
Whoa!
So this person in the show probably bought it from Hot Topic.
That's so cute.
But seriously, Peppa in a medical drama show, out of all places. This is such a weird VTuber cameo, and very unexpected one too. Very unexpected. Well, it's always unexpected when this stuff happens, but
heck yeah.
Yeah, it's like, what the heck? Oh, you sold this turtle? Oh wow. So yeah, this is like such a weird cameo, but I love it. It's just like, just random Peppa just appear. A wild Peppa encounter. It's a wild Peppa encounter.
A wild Peppa appeared.
Peppa is a Pokemon now.
That's sinister. That is a sinister energy of a wild Pippa appeared.
Pippa is now a Pokemon, guys.
You better watch out. She's gonna like hit your kneecaps with a bat.
Yeah, right.
Listen, this person, we need to learn from this person. Are you really your Oshi's #1 fan? If you don't, listen, are you on this person's level? Have you worn your Oshi on on a shirt on a television broadcast show in syndication? If not, don't even talk to me.
Yeah.
You will never be on this lady's level. I need to learn from her.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. But yeah, very nice. This random stuff happened on stream at Peppa's. But moving on. Okay, so now we're moving on to one of our big news today, guys. Are you guys ready for this? Are you ready, Meowin?
I'm not ready.
You're not. Wait, what? You want to take a 5 minutes break, Meowin, or?
I need to breathe. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. Yeah, a fan is dedicated if they sneak your merch onto a TV drama. Yeah, that's true, Turtle. Alright, so today we're going to begin one of our big story. So, about a couple of weeks ago, HoloLive announced that another HoloLive talent member, is graduated and is revealed to be Murasaki Shion. Now, Murasaki Shion is a member of Gen 2 of HoloLive JP from the Japanese branch. She's been with HoloLive for a little over 7 years, guys. 7 long years. That's like, for VTuber, wow. That's like super old.
That's crazy.
That's like very long time, you know. That's a very long time. So why is she graduating? Well, according to Force ID here, Force ID say breaking news. Murasaki Shion of HoloLive JP has announced her graduation effective Saturday, April 26, 2025. Citing the agency taking a different direction and not agreeing to changing rules since she joined in 2018, Shia will not have affiliate status after leaving. In other words, she's just going out. She's literally graduating from HoloLive. And of course, Force ID updated say she will elaborate on the mental and physical health problems she experienced while in HoloLive and her attempts at breaks in treatment. Saying further that she announced now so her fan will know ahead of time that this will be her final HoloFest appearance. So, the official announcement by HoloLive about her graduation happened about a few days before the HoloFest. HoloFest is basically a big event for HoloLive because essentially it's like an anime convention, but it's a convention all about HoloLive only. So this is like a huge deal, you know, and it came out of such a left field. But it is true that Murasaki Shion has been not in a very good health status for a very long time. At least that is very true. And here's the official Twitter announcement from HoloLive Production English official Twitter channel saying, you know, announcing regarding the graduation of Murasaki Shion. But yeah. But Meowit, have you ever watched Murasaki Shion? To be honest, I have not ever watched her. I know that she does appear occasionally in some of the episodes of Hologrod, the weekly Sunday animation, 3D animation video of HoloLive talent. I already know through there, but have you watched her before?
I only know her pretty much from those animations, like the hologram and like fan animations of her interacting with the other girls. She seems nice and funny. I like her vibe.
Yeah. She grew up with HoloLive. I heard that she was only 16 when she started. It was before they had the 18 plus requirement. Whoa, that is true. That's kind of crazy that she joined HoloLive at a very young age.
Right? Imagine being a good entertainer at 16. I feel like every 16-year-old, like everyone feels like they're like the most cringe person when they were 16. I mean, at least
I don't know, Meow. I mean, like Hosho Mari is kind of like out there, like a little above the normal age for VTubing, and she's already kind of very cringe.
That's true. Maybe that's the secret for VTubing. We embrace the cringe. That's why she did so well.
Yeah, but yeah, we're gonna be very much missed for Murasaki Shion. And indeed, this was going to be her last appearance at the HoloExpo and the HoloFest.
We'll miss her, but she's still here. So if you're a big fan of her, now's your time to like enjoy the present. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. And also, I know it's kind of very small to read this, and sorry for that. My apology for that, but I'm gonna read it for you because this is a transcript from a live stream that someone made in English. It says here that Shion said this. I'll graduate HoloLive on April 26th. The reason is a difference in direction with the company. Now, just a fair point. I don't know how accurate these translation is from Japanese to English, but just FYI, just let you guys know. Anyway, I've been here for 7 years and a half. I found it in the last few years. Every month, year and year after, I think it's still a big thing. I got a break without deciding when I would return. About a year a little before, I was worried and had a lot of things to do, and it was mentally difficult. It's a little heavy, so I am going to say it in one word. It was a period of time when I was worried about living honestly. I thought everything will be cured after a break. I thought I might hate the internet of my favorite hobby. I thought I might hate what I like. I was very scared. It had an impact on my mental and physical health. I'm still in the hospital. I think it's going to be completely cured. I've had a lot of things, but after a year, I still love it. I don't think I ever thought about going to the hospital. I don't want to fix it. I think I gave up, but I didn't. Thanks to all the listener people who always support me. I think I want to cherish myself a little more. I think the internet is the best place. I'm surrounded by the warm and kind internet listener who always support me. I'm laughing. I'm really love you all. I don't have any lies. If I belong to the company, I think it's right to follow the direction and rule. I'm not the same person I was then, and that sentence kind of repeated for 3 times. I think I've gotten used to the company and myself. That's why I choose to graduate from HoloLive. I was honestly very worried about announcing it before the festival, aka she's reference to the HoloFest. But I want to tell everyone that it was the last festival. I want to tell everyone and show them, so I announced it at this time. I often say that there's a difference in direction, but it's really just a difference in direction. I'm sorry I can't tell you any more words. I think everyone thinks so, but I'm not good at talking like this. The story that I was a little bit more bittersweet. I hope I can do it again in the next live stream. Finally, I think there will be rumors and rumors in the future. Please don't be fooled by the rumors. I just want you to believe what I said. What I told everyone and what I said is what I really thought. I hope that the way to be taken away will not be taken away. Thank you for your continued support. I still have a little time until I graduate. I want to make a lot of memories with everyone. Thank you very much. Until the last day, thank you.
Oh.
And that is the word from Murasaki Shion. I think the translation wasn't that accurate from what I'm getting the vibe after reading this, but overall, I think I understand what Shion said. Overall, I understand what Shion said.
Well, that just goes to show that with, like, people say this, like, again and again from experience, that you gotta take breaks. Like, it's really hard when you're in, like, a job where you have to, like, kind of keep going, and then take a long break and not really have time. I feel like if you're, like, a YouTuber and all that, you don't really have time. Like, it's not feasible to do, like, little breaks sprinkled in. You kind of have to work like crazy nonstop and then take a longer break and then work like crazy nonstop. And unfortunately, it's kind of like there's not really anything they could do about it, but it is true what people say where they're like, you really do have to let yourself take breaks. Otherwise, like, that rest is gonna come one way or another. So it's either gonna be if you let yourself take breaks or if it hits you in the form of burnout, you know? And it sounds like that's sort of what she's dealing with right now.
Yeah, true.
But she did do everything. Like, she did all the right things, though, with, like, taking the break and hoping that that would fix it, you know? And then I'm glad that she's doing the right thing for her, because I would feel so bad, and it would just not be good for anyone involved, not for her and not for chat either, if she would, like, not listen to herself and just keep pushing through now. Like, it's better that she's doing this, and I'm glad that she's doing it.
Right.
But I'm also sad.
That is true. I'm glad that she's doing this now. But, you know, she's been VTubing for 7 years, and I think majority of VTuber will graduate about 3 or 4 years, but she's been out for much longer than for most average VTuber who graduates. But yeah, 7 years of VTubing. All I can say is that, you know, I hope that wherever she go after she graduates HoloLive, she'll do well and, you know, get better with her health.
Yeah.
Because HoloLive, I have not, like, unlike some of you guys here who mentioned, who, like what Turtle said, you grew up with, like, you have watched, or how long you guys have watched HoloLive or whatever. I have not watched HoloLive since the day it was founded, but I know that compared to then and now, HoloLive has grew a lot. Maybe a little too fast. So definitely HoloLive has definitely changed for either for the better or for the worse. But because of this recent graduation announcement, oh, wait, hold on a second. Because of this, so, okay, we have Toledo here who have, like, this reaction say, why do I have to wake up to Murasaki Shion graduation? Like, look at this, man. I think that's, this is exactly the expression that everyone had when they woke up to see Shion's graduation. For me, I was literally like Joseph Joestar expression, like, I was like, oh my god! Like, you know, when Shion announced her graduation.
Or from Azumanga Daioh, oh my god!
or basically the expression of that guy from the movie Trolls 2, where he saw, like, people get eaten by trolls. He's like, you know, now they're gonna eat me! Oh my god! Like that scene. Like, but anyway, back to the seriousness. Yeah, joke aside. Yeah, I feel Toledo. I understand how Toledo feel when he posted this on Twitter. And what's even crazier is that Yago has to come out and make this announcement. He didn't have any reason to make this tweet at all, but he just felt like he has to because he is that kind of person where he feels he has to, right? And he basically, this is all in Japanese, but basically he said that something, this is just my own word translated from his tweet, is like, he said that due to the, you know, these number of announcement of graduation from HoloLive, you know, with Ame versus Ame, Series Fauna, Sakamoto Chloe, and now Murasaki Shion over the past, like, within 6 months, Yago decided that, say, like, you know, there's a lot of things that HoloLive still needs improvement, so he'll take the opportunity to talk directly with the talents on how to improve their working condition. That's what Yago said in this tweet. He didn't necessarily have to say this at all, but because of the kind of person he is, and that's why he's a best idol girl, he tweeted this out. He basically said like he's gonna do his best to make an opportunity to talk with the talent directly to improve on the voting condition, on the voting environment. Because as much as HoloLive, how successful HoloLive is, he still believes there's just still some improvement to do. And this is a really a good sign for a very, very, like, you know, charismatic, good CEO would do, you know. They necessarily do not even have to do this, but Yago just did it because he just want to. Really, really, that makes him so different from any other CEO of other company. You know?
Yeah, I feel that he actually cares.
He really does care. And then, yeah, so Yago, yeah, W for Yagos, guy. W for Yagos, yeah.
Yeah, W to the best girl.
And moving on, we're gonna continue with our VTuber WARUDO news after a little short break, because our next coverage, it's gonna be the HoloExpo, the HoloFix 6th. So we're gonna take a little bit of a short break. So see you guys a little bit later, but don't go anywhere. See you guys soon. Oh. I'm gonna get a water and a snack. Wow, I have a soda with me, so. But yeah, how are you feeling, Meowin? Yeah, Meowin. Thank you for being here, Meowin. I'm having fun. The laugh is kind of make me feel better. Feel a little bit better. Yeah. Yeah, and also, yeah, thank you. And also, Meowin, I want to ask you something. When can I get that pickle? So, Meowin, let's talk. So, about that pickle, right? So, oh, wait, holy crap. Meowin? Greetings, sister of the internet. We are back for more Vtuber versus WARUDO. Continue with our Vtuber use, and we have a big one today because we're gonna be talking about all about HoloLive Expo and HoloFest 2025. This event is basically like an anime convention, but it's all about HoloLive. Take place in Japan, and it took place about 2 weeks ago exactly. Man, I wish I went to HoloLive Expo this year. It was a pretty big deal, you know, because this is like a big event for HoloLive, and whenever it comes around this time. And this is one of the promotional art poster. Very, very nice. It doesn't show all the talent because they all split in a different like full poster, but this is like one of them. And this is the poster promo poster for Stage 1, Day 1 for HoloLive. So they have actually split two stages. So for their concert at the HoloExpo, they split into 2 stages. So you can get to choose one to watch. Oh shit. Meowie, you are on mute. You are muted on Discord. I'm sorry. Okay. Sorry about that.
Oh, that's okay. I was saying it's like Pokemon. You have to pick which one.
Yeah, I know. You gotta have to pick one. Do you want to watch stage 1 or stage 2? I mean, obviously you gotta pick the stage where your Oshi is performed, right? So
yeah, you have to if you're loyal.
Yeah. So moving on, we have a little basically this whiteboard is it's a message that HoloLive talent can write about to cheer on each other, to support each other. But do you notice something about this whiteboard, Meowin? Do you see anything significant? Something? Or particularly someone?
I see the signatures.
Well, I do see like Shiori signature on the top right there.
Yeah, and
I also see the Bao. Look like that's left by Fuamoko.
And Gura.
But do you
Did they draw this?
But do you see something else? Somebody else message? Someone special?
I see Ame and her dog. Is that Chat, the dog?
Yes. You know who wrote that message? It was Ame herself. She's saying this. Hi, teammates. Always to remember, have fun. I'm watching over from another timeline. Thank you for supporting Ian, Amelia Watson. And of course, the other current talent member saying, Ame! OMG! Ame-chan! Ame-senpai! Yep, Ame left a little special note to all of her former genmate and her fellow talent at HoloLive. Really, really nice to see that Ame left a little special mention and this little cute drawing of her and Boba. Man, Bubba. That's the name of a dog, Bubba. Little cute drawing of Bubba and Amelia. This is so nice. It's a little small Ame. It's a little small Ame.
That's so sweet. I'm gonna cry. Oh. See, she's not gone.
No, she's still with us all this time, Meowin. It's really nice to see, you know, Ame leaving like a little special message for her talent.
Yeah, that was sweet of her.
Yeah, I know. Really sweet. And like, of course, like the HoloLive member noticed it because everybody like saying, Ame-chan, Ame-senpai.
There she is.
She was here, guys. Yeah, very, very nice. And moving on, we have some screenshot posted by the fan who watched the HoloFest concert. And if you're curious, you can actually buy a streaming ticket to watch it live. It is available as an archive. It is available until April the 9th. So you can still buy the streaming ticket to watch the performances even now until April 9th. But here come the rat VTuber self, Heiko's Base. And look at that. Look at that nice screenshot that this fan took of Heiko Base. The so rat cute. Is performing. And I heard that her performance was very nice. It was very nice.
Yeah.
And of course, all the HoloLive talent, their concert performance was very nice anyway. So, moving on. But however, one of this particular screenshot turned into a meme, as you guys say. It's basically a trademark now. Jadon my soul. Jadon my soul. If you guys know it in HoloLive, this is a sort of an inside joke about Heiko's base, but yeah. Literally turned into a meme. It's an updated meme. Jadon my soul.
She needs to repost this.
And yes, the people who has that pen light in front of her, they are real people.
Yay! That's awesome. Look, they all have her color up. That's so sweet.
We're gonna see more screenshot of this, but can I just say that Cover Corporation has the most amazing, stable, accurate 3D performance in the world? Like, to do this kind of stunt, like to actually host these kind of big event for all of their like 90 talents so far. Like, how do they handle it? The server must be running so high with this.
I know.
When they
these
do
really
this stuff.
good models.
Yeah, it's so crazy. Very, very nice. Really nice. And moving on, we have the rapping Reaper herself, Mori Calliope, who's said this a little message and some screenshot of her performance too. Say stuff like, yeah, and we're gonna see a little bit of a bigger image here, so check it out here. She said this message to her fan, saying that, thanks for watching HoloFest Stage 2. So Mori Calliope Performance Stage 2. These concerts are the reason I'm here. I want to make music forever, side by side with the most talented girls in the world. This year, I danced my heart out as well. Thank you, HoloLive, for letting me share my color with everyone. Mori Calliope.
Yay!
Yeah, Mori Calliope really sang well, and from what I heard, she sang one of her original song called Go Getters. If you guys remember Go Getter, Go Getter was used as an ending theme song for the anime Suicide Squad Isekai. So yeah, very, very nice that she sang. And I think she sang that with Naressa Ravencroft, I think, if I remember correctly. So yeah, she sang awesome. Go Getter. With one of her HoloLive talent members. Really, really nice. Very, very nice. And moving on, something funny thing happened here, saying that the cameraman during Takadashi Kiara performance said that camera locked the fudge in on Kiara's stage, and we literally see a chicken butt here. Yeah. Like, hey yo. Like, okay then. Wow, that happened. So, but what do you think about this, Meowin?
That's so cute. Guess what, chicken butt? You're right.
I think there's another word to describe other than cute, Meowin, but okay.
Thick.
I would love to have that thick thighs, chicken thighs.
Chicken thighs. Listen, if you are one of the girlies that are blessed with being thick, we gotta show it off, okay?
Meowin.
It's only the best.
It's not just listen. It's like listen here, boy. I say here, boy. Like look at this thick booty here, boy. This is a fine booty. This is like the booty that could save the world here, boy. Like I say here, boy.
Exactly.
Are you listening, boys? Like.
Exactly. There's not a lot of people who are blessed like this. So.
Parkour Leghole would agree, right?
He would, because he's also a chicken.
Yeah, he's a giant chicken. Yeah, hopefully Kiara don't get taunted by a chicken hawk or something like that. But anyway, no. This funny screenshot shot by the cameraman. Yeah, well, anyway, this is what happened during the performance, guys. Some little weird shenanigans like this happen all the time. So, moving on, we have a screenshot from the very first HoloLive talent member from Gen Zero, the Tokino Sora. Here's Sora's screenshot.
Her 3D model looks so cute too.
Yeah, and she is the very first HoloLive member, the one who started it all. You know.
Yay! Good for her.
Yeah, this is really, really nice.
I know, and look at this. That's just so cute. I'm so happy for her. Like, she has been here since the very beginning, and she's here now. Like, yeah. I feel like this has to be such a special moment for her.
Yeah, she's literally the veteran, She's been with HoloLive, and she's been on doing this HoloFest since like day one of HoloLive. Since like day one of HoloLive. So she's been like the face of HoloLive for a very, very long time. Totino Sora is literally like the first idol, the first HoloLive who started it all, you know. And if she wasn't here, then nobody else would be, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, yeah, Totino Sora, great screenshot and good for her. And then we have some screenshot from City Bibu, the meme lord herself,
Bibu!
the Pebble. Very, very nice of this. And also, I know you guys can't see it, but on the bottom right, it's her posing with the rest of the Holo admin. There's actually another screenshot of where Shiori is in the middle. And funny thing is that either Mokoko Fuwa was blocking Koseki views, so she was basically like Mike Kowalski from Monster Inc. She was,
you know what? She really gives me his vibes too.
Yeah, Mike Kowalski,
Yeah.
like literally whenever there's a chance she appears, she get blocked by something.
Oh.
Like, you know?
Well, yeah, look how tiny she is there, but like with all these other tall women.
Honestly,
so
I
cute.
wonder how the people in the back were able to see Bibu, right? They probably need like a binocular to see her just because how small she is, you know? Like,
if you squint really hard, you could see her.
Squint really hard.
Oh, she's so tiny.
So tiny. That's why she's a pebble.
She is. She's just
She's
tiny
also a Moai
pebble.
statue too, but you know, like
a really small one that you
really
put in your pocket.
Moai statue.
Chibi Moai statue.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Anyway, this is some cool screenshot for City Bibu, but we still have more. First, we're gonna see a little clip now, so we're gonna switch to the browser, but we have Oral Crowley from Holo EN's Generation 2 Promise, who sing that infamous or famous, depending on how you see it, the Lolly God Requiem song. This song was originally made by Subaru Vtuber Mama, and that's how the popularity started. But we're gonna see a clip of her performance right now. So let me just get the clip ready. So let's see. All right.
Oh, I think I need it.
Yeah, I have it here with me too. So wait. Oh shoot! Actually, I don't have the clip. Hang on a second, guys. Hang on. Let me make this real quick.
Is it really a VTuber stream if there's no scuff? I think we'd be fake streamers if we didn't have scuff.
Yeah. Okay then. Let me just get the clip out, guys.
Chat, this is how you know we're legitimate.
Let me just get it ready now. So yeah, but yeah, this.
I need it too.
Yeah, I know. I understand, Meow. Let me just get it.
Chat, we are professionals, okay?
Yes, we're very professional in scuff. Let's see now. Do I have it? Let me see. I know I have it somewhere, so let me just get it out. Hang on a second, guys. Give me one moment. A moment of your time. Let's see. Did bookmark it? I know I did. Yeah, found it. Okay.
Ooh.
All right, let's see. Let me just copy the link. And then share it with Meowin because she needs it, the link. All right, Let's move into the browser now. And let me just pause the clip for a second. All right, then. We're going to... all right, let's move the browser. Let's go to the browser now. Let's see. Okay then, so we have the clip here from the Twitter of Oral Crowley singing the Lolly God Requiem, and the video quality is 720p. Okay, I think this should be good enough. So let's hit play and see it for ourselves. I'll start from the beginning. And yep, that is Lolicon Requiem. I'm not gonna play the whole clip, but basically that's kind of how it went, and let's just say it was glorious. Let's just say that much.
Yeah,
Never expected
I love her
person
singing
like Oro
voice.
Crony to sing this song, but then again, it's kind of became a very popular song in Japan. It's pretty much the rest of the world. And let me just say, song like this, even though it has a questionable lyric, has a very catchy tune, you know?
Yeah, and I feel like even though she's singing with like her womanly voice, it like fits the song really well somehow.
Yes. All right, I'm gonna go back to our talk show scene. Let's continue our chat there.
Yeah.
But yeah, really, really nice that Oro Crony sang that song, even with a questionable lyric. But like I said, songs with questionable lyric have a very catchy tune. Like, I'm not sure, Meow, I'm not sure if you're old enough to remember this, but do you remember Andre 3000 when he made that song that the Super dance is based off on? Like, what was it called?
I don't know if I ever heard like his song.
Andre 3000
no,
song.
Andre
What was it?
I probably know it. I probably know it.
3000. What was it? What was it called? What was that song called? Andre 3000. I know that there was a cartoon show based on it called Class of 3000. But it was like, what was it? What was this?
Let's see. Here's songs by him that come up.
Oh yes, it was called Outcast Heya. That's what it's called. It was a song called Outcast Heya. Do you remember the song Heya? It goes like something like Heya.
Yeah.
But
what's
that
cooler
song,
than cool?
Yeah, but that song
Ice
has like a deep meaning to it. I think like Heya's like Heya.
Was he an outcast?
Yeah, he's from this. I think was part of Outcast. Heya.
What? I literally never knew that until today. What?
Yeah, basically. I thought those were two. So, Heya, it's also a very catchy song that was made back in the early 2000s, created by the band, a group called Outkast, featuring Andre 3000. And this song had like a sort of a meaning behind it. It's basically it's a snapshot of a life, of a certain kind of life. Basically, it shows it's basically a lyric about how a relationship is not going well. Basically, because the verse of the song
so like
it says something, but it has a very catchy tune to it. It has something that goes down the line, saying like, "You think you got it? Oh, you think you've got it, but got it just don't get it till there's nothing at all. We get together, but separate's always better when there's a feeling involved." So it talks about relationship, but a relationship that's not going well. That's kind of what this song is about. And funny thing enough, this song. But funny thing enough, this song is so popular that it actually what created the Suba dance, the Subaru's duck dance. You know that Subaru duck dance, if you know in HoloLive. That's kind of what the song is based off on, from Heya by Outkast.
Really?
Yeah, exactly.
That's so cute.
They literally used the song Heya to do the Suba dance when Suba do her signature dance.
All right.
Yeah, it goes like that. It's a really catchy song, but a lot of catchy song has a lot of questionable lyric, like very deep meaning if you just listen to the lyric itself.
It's like Vocaloid, like what people joke about with Vocaloid songs, because they always are like this, where they're super happy sounding, and it's just about like death and depression.
Oh my god, that is scary. That is scary.
No.
Yeah. Anyway, moving on. We have more HoloLive Fest stuff, and here we have a screenshot of some from Murasaki Shion performance.
Oh yay!
And of course, as you guys know, at the beginning of the stream, I said it that this is gonna be Murasaki Shion's last performance, and we have this tweet. If I could just get it out. Oh, here it is. So basically, this Twitter user said this. This Hollow Fest has slightly better sweet feeling because it's the first one I've watched where I knew beforehand this will be one of the members' last fest. Thank you for the many amazing performance you gave us, Shion. I hope we'll hear your voice again somewhere. Yeah. So this is Shion's last performance for Hollow Fest, guys. I'm really glad, to see we get to see Shion on the big stage one last time before she graduates.
Yeah, I'm glad she got to do a nice big performance.
It was indeed a big performance for sure. It was indeed a big performance. And moving on, but I hope that if you guys ever get a chance to see HoloFest, the streaming ticket for it is available, and the archive is available until April 9th, so go get it and see it for yourself, guys. And moving on, we have Korone, the dog VTuber from HoloLive. Whenever she's at HoloFest, she does her iconic donut wheel move where she flip around using donut wheel, and it looked like she did very well this time. She really perfected it.
Woohoo! She's on one hand. That's crazy.
Exactly. Donut wheel on one hand, guys. Last year was 2, but now she's doing it on one hand. She really practiced.
Good for her. And she did it live. We're doing it live.
Yeah, she literally did this all live. Everybody who know Korone was all looking forward to that moment when she did the donut wheel. And look at that, man. She literally did donut wheel. And also at this HoloFest particularly, I heard that she also, her idol pose, her own idol pose, it's literally based off on Akuma from Street Fighter. She literally made a pose based on a villain from a video game. Literally.
She's so unhinged. I love her.
And she even did the iconic Akuma pose where it showed his backside. Literally, just like literally showing the backside out. If you guys know what I'm talking about, if you play Street Fighter, she literally did that pose too. As her idol pose. Yeah, it's really crazy, but I like it. I love when HoloLive does a little silly stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yes. And moving on, we have the WA group. The WA is basically the iconic quote said by Ina from HoloLive EA. These are the group fans that cheering for the WA for Ina. Look at those fans, man. Look at them. So many of them.
That's awesome.
Yeah, exactly. Awesome.
I'm so happy that I feel like Ina's fans are always so I don't know, they're so supportive and loving.
Every HoloLive fan groups are so loving and supporting. And also, you guys might not be able to see it, but in this group, there's also a muscular taco cosplayer among them too.
Yes! Hell yes!
Oh, and here's a closer screenshot of him. And look, there's the muscular taco here on the left here. Look at that taco. And you know what's funny? Funny thing is that Ina reacted to when before the performance, the stage started, the cameraman also zoom in on some of the random audiences in the audiences in the crowd, and they caught a glimpse of the muscular taco doing the poses. The pose in front of the camera, and somebody on the internet made a fan art of that particular shot. It was amazing. It was so amazing. And of course, Ina was notified, one of her fellow talent members say, "Look, Ina, there's a muscular taco in the crowd." It's Ina's where? Ina's got surprised, she saw it. She even explained it on stream, yeah, I did saw that muscular taco in the crowd at HoloFest. It's amazing. It's amazing that the HoloLive member could actually recognize the fan, and if they see something something like this cosplayer doing some weird stuff, they would notice it. It's really nice. It's really nice between the fan and the HoloLive talent themselves, But yeah, the muscular taco was there.
Muscular taco.
Yeah, muscle.
Protein.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Anyway, moving on. We have a fan group by Murasaki Shion, and they also have a little clip which we gotta take a look at it. So let us go and take a little look at this clip.
Yeah.
I'm gonna open it right now, and let me just switch to the browser again. So hang on just for a moment, guys. Okay, let's see. We going to the browser. All right. Oh, I move a little too many. All right, we're gonna wait. Hold on a second. Let's see. Okay, guys. Okay. All right, then. We're gonna see this a little clip and.
Let's see.
Basically, what they said that thank you so much, Murasaki Shion. We love you in Japanese. Yeah, look at this.
Stop
look
this,
at all
I'm gonna
these fans just
cry.
together for Murasaki Shion because they know. I mean, these guys, they knew their Oshi announced they graduated, and this is a great way to give them like a farewell and thank you for everything, you know, to Shion because they know that this was her performance at the HoloFest for one last time. So it was really, really great that they took this opportunity to do this, you know. And I hope that this clip did reach Murasaki Shion.
That's so sweet. Oh.
Yeah, like really
what
nice.
the heck, you guys?
Yeah, what the heck, guys? They really went out there, man. So yeah, great job for all of those Shion fans who did this, man. And I hope that Shion herself got this message.
Yeah, I bet she did. Oh, you know how much she's gonna cry?
She's be watering, man. She's gonna have a waterfall.
Yeah, seriously. How could you do this to her?
All right, time to go back to the show. All right, Ed. Yeah, exactly. Very, very nice for the fan to do this. Very nice. And moving on, we're gonna see some cosplay from HoloFest, and of course, any convention wouldn't be a convention without our cosplayers. So first up, we have a cosplayer who did Laplace Darkness. Very, very cute cosplay of Laplace Darkness. One of the shortest members of HoloLive out there.
Listen, she has big horns, okay? Don't make fun of her.
Interesting about that, unlike her rest of her genmate or even a HoloLive talent in general, she streams on Twitch and she uploads stuff on YouTube. She doesn't stream on YouTube like other HoloLive talent, which is kind of very, very unique.
Yeah, like for HoloLive and for like Japanese streamers in general, because I think the majority of like people in Japan that watch streams, they watch it on YouTube, not Twitch.
Either YouTube or Nico Nico, because Nico Nico is a popular Japanese streaming platform.
You're right.
So yeah, like, and plus HoloLive, when they first started out, they only streamed on Nico Nico, not on YouTube too. So very cute cosplay of Laplace Darkness cosplay here. Then we have Aokun from HoloLive Dev IAS Regloss. This is the cosplay of Aoku. Aoku is basically that Ikemen VTuber who's kind of like the handsome prince of the group. And oh my god, this cosplay, she did so well for Aoku. And I'm going to try to look respectfully, but that dies. What?
I know. How does this person manage looking like simultaneously handsome and like pretty in a feminine way?
Yeah, I'm like I don't know if I will have to refer to as, oh no, he's hot, or should I say, oh no, she's hot. I don't know what to say. I think any ladies out there probably gonna, you know, oh my god, my lesbian vibe is coming into me.
Like, you're right. Oh, wow. Wait, you're right.
Oh my god, like, you know, haha.
Seriously.
Yeah.
This is bye for both for
so
for both
bye for everybody. Yo, like, you know. Anyway, yeah, Nico Nico is still popular. Not as popular when it was like back in its heydays, but still popular, still used even today in Japan.
Yeah, I guess people use both now as opposed to back in the day where, like, remember the only way that we were able to get any knowledge about memes going on Nico Nico were re-uploads on YouTube.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that is true. That is true. But yeah, this cosplay was really good. I do love the photography.
That's crazy.
The photographic skill for the photographer. Whoever photographed this was very nice. Maybe
and
it's
the clothing.
It's the cosplayer herself did it, but who knows? This is really nice.
The clothing design is like super crazy too.
Actually, I think it was a photographer who did it because I could see the a username at the bottom left corner underneath the photo. So yeah, it probably was a photographer who did this.
Nice. Yeah, listen, if you do cosplay, it's worth it to get a professional photograph done because you put so much work into the cosplay looking awesome. You gotta have like a photo to do it justice.
Yeah,
to show
your hard work. Gotta have to get the lighting and the angles right too. Yeah. This is a professional level photograph here, which makes the cosplay look so even better.
About cosplay. Yeah. And it's like if you try to take your pictures in real life with like selfies, it never shows how good the cosplay looks in real life. You got to show off how much work you put into it. I'm like super obsessed with cosplay. It makes me so excited. So I always want people to like show off their work.
Yeah, but why does this lady has to wear latex clothes and that? Guys, man, what the fuck?
Not the dominatrix clothes.
Oh my god.
I'm behaving.
And moving on, we have another Ayo cosplayer because this is Hosho Mari's cosplayer. Oh my god. Very, very cute. I'm
also looking respectfully.
The makeup looks really nice though.
Yeah, I know. That's so cute. And the hair's done good. And again, with the clothing, it's done so well.
Yeah, very done so well. And then we have probably the best cosplay of all. It's Subaru cosplayer with Ati Hato cosplayer. And look at this Ati Hato cosplayer. Look at this guy. This guy
really
is
cute.
Like so good. And actually, funny enough,
that's like unironically so cute.
Funny enough, this cosplayer, this guy here who's cosplaying as Ati Hato, his Oshi is Ati Hato, aka Hachima. He is actually kind of a little bit of a celebrity within the HoloLive fan community. Oh. So this guy's a little bit popular guy. Even though he's just a regular old dude who just cosplays as Ati Hato.
That's so fun.
He cosplays as Ati Hato all the time. And I think this guy also even came to Anime NYC too. So yeah. This guy is very,
it makes me so happy when I
popular
see...
guy. He's like around, you know.
Well, he deserves it.
Yeah, he's so cool. Like, you know.
It makes me so happy when I see like masculine or like male presenting fans dress as like their Oshis, even if their Oshi is like a very feminine lady. Yeah. Like, I don't know, that makes me so happy. Like,
I mean, heck, we saw the muscular taco a little bit not too long ago, right? So yeah.
Exactly.
Ati Rose. Oh, sorry, Ati Rose, not Akai Hato. Sorry, my mistake. Ati Rose. It's Ati Rose, not Akai Hato. But yeah. Yeah, but he's basically this guy cosplay as like Aki Rose, aka Hachama. But it's really nice.
Hachama!
Like in a Hachama.
Where's his stag beetle?
I don't know.
He should have a stag beetle carrying
know.
Around with him.
Very nice. Yeah, even the Japanese cosplay, some of them know this guy too, which is kind of cool, you know, that he's like well known even in Japan.
Yeah, see, that's so sweet. I feel like this is what I really like about VTubers is that the fans like surpass language barrier to have like a sense of community with one another. It makes me so happy.
Oh, really? Aki Rose is someone different. Oh yeah, it was Akai Hato. See? It was Akai Hato. Okay, so this guy is cosplay as Akai Hato. My mistake. Anyway, moving on, of course, we have somebody who cosplays as Murasaki Shion. Probably maybe the last one we'll see, but here we have Murasaki Shion cosplayer. This is a super
good cosplay.
Yeah. Very, very nice. You know how hard it is to
get the hair like that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Very, very nice to see.
Oh, and the socks are custom. Yeah, I love this. Good cosplay.
Yeah, very, very nice cosplay of Murasaki Shion. The best one we've seen.
Yeah.
And of course, we don't want to forget to give a little bit of praise to the boys of the HoloLive, the HoloStars. So we have one of the HoloStar ENs as a standee here. And we can even see their signature on the standee itself. So yeah, we want to give some love to the boys of the HoloLive, HoloStars. So congrats to them too. Very nice job, guys.
Yeah.
The boys are here.
What's better than this guys being dudes?
Yeah. All right. Moving on, we also want to say some thank you to the band who handled all of the stage 1 and stage 2 songs for about 180 different songs across for all the HoloLive talent who perform on stage 1 and stage 2. So these guys,
they did it live.
Great job. These guys were the backbone of HoloLive performance. Thank you so much.
That's awesome. And they did that, like, they played the instrumentation live.
Yeah, of course.
That's
they played
awesome.
The instrument. Really, really nice. Thank you so much to these peoples who made it all possible.
Yeah, that's so cool. Good for them.
And also, HoloFest or HoloLive Expo is not just a place where a lot of HoloLive fans gather from all over the world, but it's also a place to announce some big things such as indie game. So we have a particular indie game that's kind of a little bit loosely of an Animal Crossing, but also has you fight against little monster and hunt and farm and stuff. So we have a life simulation, Animal Crossing-esque like games that's coming in HoloLive, and it was announced at HoloLive Expo.
You can't say this to me. I love Animal Crossing games, and look how cute they look. I'm gonna go crazy. I need this game right now, right now.
Meow just went with SpongeBob mode, like, I need it.
I need it. You're telling me there's a game that's Animal Crossing-esque and has cute anime girls in it? I can't take this. I'm gonna turn into flames. So cute.
Do you need a pickle, Meow? It's gonna make you feel better.
No! Not a pickle.
Oh yeah, and moving on from HoloFest, recently, a week ago, we had a wonderful, lovely 3D live concert for Iris' birthday performed by Iris. And here we have Iris performing Posey with Kiara and Luna during the performance at her concert.
What does that say? I see a lot of
Yeah, I think someone say wow.
You know what? Valid.
Something. Like, look at that.
You know what? That's a valid reaction.
Look at that post.
I know.
Literally, they're doing the Michael Jackson post there. Like,
I wish I had this much swag. What do they say now? Riz? I wish I had this much Riz. Do we not say swag anymore?
Swag. If only we were in early 2000, Meowin. Yeah.
I wish. Listen, I could only wish to have this level of that's what they say now, aura.
Wait, what?
See, I'm hip. Aura. We say we have this amount of aura instead of swag.
Oh my god.
See, I'm young. I'm hip.
No, you're not.
Hey, I'm in my 20s. I'll say that for as long as I possibly can.
Yeah. And moving on, we have some more screenshot of Iris performing. And so she, at her live 3D birthday concert, she also wore the same outfit that she wore during the HoloFest performance too. And this is the outfit itself. It's very, very nice.
That's such a cute idol outfit. Yeah.
Yeah, very, very nice. And moving on, we also have DJ Crody in the house showing up at HoloLive at Iris' 3D birthday concert. Very, very awesome. And we even have 4 more guesses. She also performed with Oro Crony, Nene, Kositi Bibu, and Botan. So yeah, very, very nice. And they performed the song Choo Choo Train by Exile.
Ooh,
yeah,
they look so
nice.
Cute.
Very, very nice. Really cool. Really cool. But before we move on, Iris also released a brand new music video, which we're gonna take a look right now because this music video is bopping. Let's just say this is a very boppy music video because this song is featuring a guy named Motsu from Japan. Motsu is a Japanese rapper who was part of a band that sang the opening for the initial D anime long time ago. And we're going to take a look right now because this song, if you're a fan of both HoloLive and Eurobeat, this is a song for you guys. Let's take a look. Let's have a little bit of a lesson. Maybe like a few couple second listen to it. Alright, then, here we go. Let us take a look at this music video. Of course, Iris has to do her famous hip dance, her hip move, so her booty shake move. So she gotta have to do that, like always. This is Motsu. Motsu is a famous Japanese lyrics and rapper and composer who helped to make this song. And yes, he basically was a part of a group that sang an opening song for the anime Initial D long time ago.
This is a better collab than Endgame.
Yeah. That is the song. And so if you guys love Eurobeat and HoloLive, this is the song for you. And this song is called Diamond Girlfriend. And this song will be available in her upcoming new EP. Iris announced near the end of her Sweetie Live concert stream that she is releasing her second EP since the last one 2 years ago. And this EP contains a lot of her Eurobeat remix song, and this new song, it's in this EP. So if you want it, go buy it now because it's available right now.
Yay! Yeah, go if you want to support her.
Alright then, so we are now almost near the end of our stream, and where's me? Okay, we're almost near, so end of our stream. Yeah, it looks really pretty fun. That MV was looking really fun for sure. Really fun. I'm gonna listen to it again a little bit later because it's such iconic, you know. And yes, Iris did her typical, you know, her signature booty shake hip move, you know, which everybody look forward to.
Yeah.
I mean, when she does that, you already know that that's Iris. Okay, that's Iris' signature move now.
Yes.
All right, moving on. We have some entertainment news. A little bit of a short thing for entertainment news, but first up, we have an announcement, a very unexpected collab announcement between this. I don't know, I have not watched this anime at all, but this character from Tokyo Ghoul is collaborating with Dead by Daylight, and now you can play this character as the killer in the game now.
What? I'm obsessed with Tokyo Ghoul.
Yeah, Tokyo Ghoul collaborating Dead by Daylight.
I'm literally like rereading. Okay, this is like very much a tongue twister, but I'm rereading rereading Tokyo Ghoul right now, actually. That's awesome, Kaneki!
Yeah, Kaneki, the main character from Tokyo Ghoul, is now playable as a killer character in Dead by Daylight.
When are they gonna... They need to give us Tsukiyama.
Dead by Daylight already have some of the iconic, like, character in the game. We have Pyramid Head, Jason... I believe Freddy Krueger. Is Freddy Krueger in there? I don't think so. We even have Chucky. We also have Leatherface. Man, we have some iconic horror character from
Leon Kennedy in there too.
Yeah. Now we have an anime character, Tokyo Ghoul, which is like cool. Which is like the most unexpected but very cool collab. Not gonna lie.
Yes, I'm so excited. What the heck?
And yes, he is already available now to play. So go and have fun in Dead by Daylight.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to be the end of the stick if I meet this guy in the middle of the night.
Listen, he can't help it, okay? Oh, it's so sad. He's a good guy.
And moving on, we have a special announcement from Anime NYC, the biggest anime convention on the eastern coast of the States. That they announced that Sayu Vtuber Alejandro Sab, the voice actor, is coming to NYC as a guest. And according to my source, he's gonna be appearing all 4 days from Thursday to Sunday. So go get yourself a badge if you want to meet Sayu in person and flesh. Yeah, very excited. And also, don't try to bother him too much if you ask him a question like, so how are you with being a tech support for Amelie? Like, you know, don't say that because I think he's already sick of hearing that kind of question. So don't bother him too much about that.
You gotta come out of left field with something completely unexpected.
Yeah.
Instead.
Exactly. Right. And moving on, we have our final segment, Art of the Month. So the Art of the Month, where we basically display a wonderful art that I think should give some extra love for this month. And we have a very lovely HoloLive fan art of Nerissa Ravencroft, which is a little collab art between Nerissa and an anime called Tamainin Asagi. Meowin.
If you want to call it an anime.
Meowin, I kind of had a feeling, since you watch anime a lot, probably more than me. Now, I don't watch anime at all, but I know what this particular anime is about. Meowin, how do you feel about this? I mean, it's a really cool art and all, but how do you feel like the context behind this?
Listen, don't worry about it. Just don't think about what happens later after this scene.
I mean, I know this thing is based off of a video game series. I think it started as a video game series first. But yeah, for anyone who doesn't know, all I could say that this drawing, this art that is based off an anime/video game series, it's one of those H anime. That's all I can say.
Okay, honestly, no offense, but it's a little bit overrated. I feel like I never really found it that hot.
Really? Oh. Yeah, I would say that I would say okay. I
don't know, it's just not my style.
All I heard about this anime is that it's an H anime with a little bit on the extreme side. I cannot say that much. I don't want to go too deep into it because it's gonna be very gross. Let's just say that much. But all I can say is watch with a caution. That's all I could say. Watch with a caution. That's all I can say.
And watch with the screen facing away from the door.
Anyway, but seriously, what do you think of the art itself, at least? At least the art itself.
This art is awesome!
Yeah, it is really awesome. Really good, making the rest look really, you know. Like, you know. You know?
I'm fine.
I wonder how does she feel when she saw this? I'm pretty sure
she was probably like, hell yeah.
She probably like, you know,
oh
yeah. And like, no, I would imagine that she probably saw the anime too, so I probably would imagine.
Listen, if you are a VTuber, you're 100% enough of a like degenerate weeb that you know.
If you know, you know. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. I'm not gonna say anything further. If you know,
no
you
way
know.
that you
That's all I
don't.
can say. That's all I can say. But yeah. Yeah.
Listen, chat, don't come to me for them, but I have much better recommendations for H anime.
Oh my god.
than this.
Oh my god, Meowin, what the heck? I don't want to hear your recommendation.
I won't tell you what they are.
I feel disturbed, but I'm also curious at the same time. I don't know why, but like, but anyway.
Oh no.
Yeah, I remember that one scene. I don't know, this one scene of Johnny Bravo said something like, disturbing yet curious. Like, you know, he said something like that. He said something like down the line.
And he like raises his eyebrow.
Yeah, I know. No. He just raises his eyebrow, basically saying, disturbing yet curious. Like, you know, he's like,
listen, we know for a fact. Listen, okay, I think honestly, next time I stream, I'm gonna look at like scenes like from Johnny Bravo, because this man. We didn't realize it when we were younger, but this man was a certified freak.
Yeah, of course he is. If his show was aired today, it would get canceled very quickly. I can tell you, it would get canceled by angry mom and parents who think otherwise. Because remember, it was a different time, you know. This was, Johnny Bravo was made in late 90s. So the joke about, you know,
mom liked him.
So the joke around that time was maybe was acceptable, but we know realistically it wasn't, and it should not be, because Johnny Bravo was literally harassing women, you know.
Yeah,
he can never stop bothering women. He can never stop bothering women.
But they gratefully beat him up for it.
Yeah,
so
I mean, that's the comedy thing about it. He'd get beat up for it. That's the comedy thing about it. You know? I mean, both kids and adult at the time could enjoy it, but if it was shown today, people might find it, you know, offensive because of, you know, how we think differently now.
Well, he was generally like certified freaky, because there's literally a scene where he gets like tied up and he's like happy about it.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Get out of. He needs to go to jail. He needs to go to horny jail right now.
Yeah.
Get the bonk. Get out of here. There are children watching this show.
Man, I'm pretty.
Man, I'm pretty.
I
remember my mom really
Johnny
likes
Bravo
Johnny
was
Bravo.
basically like a copycat of Elvis Presley in a sense because of the hair and everything.
Yeah,
like he
was
and the poses
very
too.
Elvis
He literally
Presley.
poses like Elvis Presley too. But did
Apparently
you know that
he
Johnny
was like heavily based on James Dean, but I don't know much about him.
Did you know that Johnny Bravo was also the people who was behind the Johnny Bravo? It was also created by the creator of Very Odd Parents. So
what?
Yeah,
crazy.
The creator of Very Odd Parents also worked on Johnny Bravo too.
That's actually kind of nuts because my mom really liked Johnny Bravo and my dad really liked Fairly Odd Parents.
Right. But you know, so a little bit off topic because I didn't put this on the slide to do, but we also got recently announcement that unfortunately the original creator of Courage the Cowardly Dog passed away recently.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah.
What wasn't he only like 50 something?
I don't know how old he was, but he passed away at a pretty young age. You know?
I think he
Not
was like
a very young age,
or something.
But pretty young age.
That's like really young to die, though.
But yeah, very sad. You know, but you know, thank you for him to creating the media Courage the Cowardly Dog. Even though the show was creepy at some point, it was still hilarious to watch. You know, creepy yet very interesting to watch.
My whole family liked that show. Yeah, Courage is so sweet.
Like, you know, just like like literally, I don't think they can show off the scene like how Courage the Cowardly Dog did. Like there was one scene where he screamed so much that his own lung or heart, his organ came out of his body.
I know, that is so Cartoon Network of him, like gross.
Yeah, and also whenever Courage resolved the issue or stopped the villain, it's always Eustace who get the short end of the stick at the end of the episode. You know.
That's what he gets for being mean to that little guy, Courage.
Do you remember the episode, The Curse of Ramsey? Return the slab.
With the cursed early 2000s CGI.
Yeah, like remember that? That was an iconic episode. Return the slab.
Listen, I agree, but everyone is sleeping on how horrifying Cousin Fred was.
Yeah, Cousin Fred was like that whole show was just him narrating everything he do. I
forgot about that. He does the like American Psycho thing of narrating.
I think that's what the creator and the producer was going for. They were going for that psycho narrative kind of horror. And
I never got that until because I only watched American Psycho like last year. I never got that until now.
Because you know we're just kid that time. We didn't understand all the cultural references in that show, right?
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Like if you were watching it as a adult, you probably would get it because I know what this is based off of, you know, like you know.
He's genuinely more scary than what's that guy's name?
His obsession with cutting people's hair, and all he say was just I was being naughty.
Very naughty.
Like literally, what is that?
I hate
slow,
that
deep voice. You know,
I
like
hate
this
that
man
so
was
much.
Bro, like I don't understand, like, how is this man related with Muriel of all things? Like, you know, he's a cousin to Muriel.
Scary.
Like,
what if he's just some person that's like saying he's related to them? That is terrifying.
He's related to Muriel for some reason.
That means that Muriel might have the psychopath gene. You better watch out, Courage.
I mean, Muriel was kind of a little bit crazy when she was a kid. Do you remember that episode where like a tornado sucked her up? That didn't come out right, but like you know, just like blown her away, and the tornado like somehow reversed her back to her kid age for some reason. Like
that was so sweet that Courage was taking care of her, though.
But Miri was being kind of a hard ass.
She was a menace.
She was like, you know,
she was a complete
I hate macaroni. I like macaroni. She just can't make a decision, but at the end, she just like I hate macaroni and cheese.
Oh yeah, see, so maybe she does have the psychopath gene, but she wasn't like not in a bad way, you know, like she didn't become like evil.
But Courage the Cowardly Dog, despite how scary it was, sometimes it had a lot of heartwarming show. I know this one particular episode, probably the most saddest episode of Courage the Cowardly Dog show, was like episode where, you know, about Courage parents, what happened to his original parents. His parents was like shot into the rocket and launched to the moon or something by some evil mad scientists or veterans.
So
veterans,
no.
not scientists, veterans. But he was kind of acting like an evil mad scientist.
Oh.
And he was gonna do the same thing to Mario and Eustace. I mean, I don't care about Eustace and all, but like, you know. I mean,
yeah, seriously.
Yeah. Well, at least the veteran got payback because he was launched into the rocket instead, and he met all the dog that he sent there and got beaten up for eternity.
Yeah, good. He basically got the same fate as Scar from Lion King, where he gets sent to the people that he screwed over.
Yeah, they were all sent to the Shadow Realm.
Oh.
Exactly. But yeah, that was great. That was great. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yes, and so that is it for all the news today, for all of it. So, what do you think of all this, BRA, with HoloFest and everything that we covered today?
There was so much excitement, and I feel like these kind of events usually happen in like summertime instead of around now. So I don't know. I'm excited. I feel like there's going to be a lot more excitement for us in summertime.
Yeah, HoloLive or HoloExpo usually held in early March, so it's very common to see this event during the early March or early spring. So next time, I definitely want to go next year. I really do want to go next year. Go to Japan.
You should
and go
100% go.
But man,
see, life is so beautiful. There's literally so much fun stuff to experience. I don't know. I've got such a zest for life now because of just all this fun stuff happening. Yay!
Life it's a dream, do da do 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 da
to the paradise of above. Sweetheart.
I already know that song from the first Cars movie. I know it's like
me too. That's genuinely a good song.
Life is a dream.
Paradise of above. And darling, tell me I'm the only one that you love. Life could be a dream, sweetheart. They should sing that at the next HoloFest.
Oh man. But seriously, Narissa and Tamainen Asadi. Yeah.
Don't give us ideas.
Oh my god. Anyway, guys, I think that will be it for today. So thank you all so much for coming. If you enjoy watching this live stream, please consider following me here on Twitch. I do the VTuber versus WARUDO talk show every month. And we also have our own YouTube channel. Let me just get that link out. I should make a Nightbot. I rather make a command to show the link. Let me see if it worked. If I did make it, but I don't think I did. Oh wait, that goes to my main channel. But if you guys want to check out the official YouTube channel for VTuber versus WARUDO, I'm gonna post a link here. So go and check it out here. This is the link. So go and check it. Hit that subscribe button. I will be uploading this Twitch live stream VOD after this, right after this, on the YouTube channel, maybe a little bit later today, because I kind of want to rest since I had a little busy time yesterday. For all you guys who follow me, you guys know the situation. But overall, thank you all so much for coming, and thank you for being here.
Thanks for hanging out with us.
Having a laugh, saying some lot of unhinged stuff, and you know, googly gaga on some HoloLive talent members. But anyway, see you guys soon, and take care of yourselves. See you guys next month for more VTuber versus WARUDO show.
WARUDO.
See you guys next time. Take care and have a nice rest of your weekend. And take care and have a good health. See you guys next time. Say goodbye for now. And thank you so much for coming.
Thanks.